Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with practice set 36. The first one, simplify 3x minus 11y minus 17x plus 13y and choose the right answer. So we have to find the answer for that. 3x minus 11y minus 17x plus 13y. We first open the bracket 3x minus 11y minus 17x minus into plus minus 13y. Now we'll sort the terms 3x minus 17x minus 11y minus 13y. 3x minus 17x and minus this 3x minus 17x, that comes to minus 14x and minus 24y. We can make it more short, that is minus 2 7x plus 12y. So if you can see the minus 2 into 7x, that comes up to minus 14x. Minus 2 into plus 12y, that comes up to minus 24y. So your answer is minus 2 bracket 7x plus 12y. That is your fourth alternative. The second sum, the product of 23x square y cube z and minus 15x cube y z square is. They are given four options, but we'll find how to do this now. The product of the coefficient. What is the coefficient? 23 and minus 15. 23 and minus 15, that comes up to minus 345. We'll write down the minus 345 and x2 and x3. So it together comes up to x5, y3 and y. So it comes to y4, z1 and z2 over there. So altogether z3. So your option is the first option, alternative. The first one, minus 345, x5, y raised to 4 and z cube. Now we'll solve the third session. Solve the following equation. The first sum, 4x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 9 upon 2. Here first we'll subtract 1 upon 2 on both the sides. So it is, the next step, it is 4x plus 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 is equal to 9 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2. When we minus 1 upon 2 on the left hand side, also we have to minus it on the right hand side. So we are minusing both the side. So here now 1 upon plus 1 upon 2 and minus 1 upon 2 gets cut. So what's left? 4x is equal to 9 minus 1 upon 2, because the denominator is same. So it is 4x is equal to 9 minus 1 upon 2. Next, 4x is equal to 9 minus 1, that is 8 upon 2. 4x is equal to 4. Goes 1 za, 2 4 za. 4x is equal to 4. Now we are going to divide 4 on both the side. So 4x upon 4 is equal to 4 upon 4. Here the 4 goes. So what's left? X is equal to 1. The solution of the equation is 1. Now we'll solve the fifth sum, that is 2 in bracket x minus 4 is equal to 4x plus 2. First we'll open this bracket and expand it. So it is 2 into x, 2x minus 2 into 4, 8 is equal to 4x plus 2. Now first we'll remove this minus 8. So what we'll do? We'll use another sign, that is plus 8. Adding 8 to both the sides. We'll add 8 on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side. So it is 2x minus 8 plus 8 is equal to 4x plus 2 plus 8. Now minus 8 and plus 8 gets cut. So what's left? 2x is equal to 4x plus 2 plus 8, that comes up to 10. So it is 2x is equal to 4x plus 10. Now we'll subtract 4x from both the sides, on the right hand side as well as on the left hand side. So 2x minus 4x, here 4x minus 4x plus 10. So 2x minus 4x, that comes up to minus 2x, and 4x gets cut. So what's left? 10. So minus 2x is equal to 10. Now we'll divide minus 2 on the both sides. So minus 2x upon minus 2 is equal to 10 upon minus 2. Again the same way it gets cut, and 2 it goes 5 times. So x is equal to minus 5. The solution of the equation is minus 5. Practice set 36. We'll do the fourth sum. What's that? Rakesh age is less than Sanya age by 5 years. The sum of their age is 27 years. How old are they? So first we'll take, let Sanya's age be x years. Then Rakesh age be x minus 5 years, because Rakesh age is less than Sanya's age. So we are consider Sanya's age as by x, and Rakesh age is less by 5 years. So x minus 5 we are consider for Rakesh. Now what is the next statement? The sum of their age is 27 years. How old are they? So when we add x plus x minus 5, we should get 27. That is Sanya's age plus Rakesh's age. It should be 27. What is Sanya's age? We have taken x. Rakesh's age is x minus 5. So x plus x minus 5 is equal to 27. Now we'll open the bracket. That is x plus x minus 5 is equal to 27. X plus x, that comes to 2x, minus 5 is equal to 27. Now we'll add plus 5 on both the sides, left hand side and right hand side. So it is 2x minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 27 plus 5. In this, minus 5 and plus 5 gets cut. So what's left? 2x is equal to 27 plus 5, that is 32. Now 2x upon 2 is equal to 32 upon 2. We are dividing 2 on both this side. So 2x upon 2 and 32 upon 2. 2 gets cut and 2, 16. So x is equal to 16. We are getting x is equal to 16. X is Sanya's age, that is 16, and Rakesh's age is x minus 5. So x we got 16 and minus 5, that comes to 11. So Sanya's age is 16 years and Rakesh's age is 11 years. Now we're going to solve the fifth sum. When planting a forest, the number of jambul trees planted was greater than the number of Ashoka tree by 60. If there are altogether 200 trees of those two types, how many jambul trees were planted? So we'll consider Ashoka saplings as x. Number of trees planted for Ashoka, that will be considered as x. And jambul planted is more than Ashoka, that is plus 60. So jambul trees will be x plus 60. Now altogether Ashoka plus jambul should be 200. So Ashoka we have considered x and jambul we have considered x plus 60. So it is x plus 60 is equal to 200. We are opening the bracket. Now x plus 60 is equal to 200. X plus x, that is 2x plus 60 is equal to 200. Now we are going to subtract minus 60 on the both side, left hand side and the right hand side. So it is 2x plus 60 minus 60 is equal to 200 minus 60. Plus 60 and minus 60 gets cut. So what's left? 2x and 200 minus 60, that is 140. 2x upon 2 is equal to 140 upon 2. We are going to divide 2 on both the side, left hand side and the right hand side. So 2x cut and 2 is 70. So x is equal to 70. So we got Ashoka plants as x, that is 70, and they are asked for how many jambul trees we have planted. What is jambul equation? That is x plus 60. So x plus 60, x we got 70 plus 60, that is 130. So 130 saplings of jambuls were planted. Practice at 36. Sum number 6. Shubhangi has twice as many 20 rupees note as she has 50 rupees note. Altogether she has 2700 rupees. How many 50 rupees note does she have? So we'll consider 50 rupees note as x. Let Shubhangi have x notes of 50 rupees. Then she has, what is the second statement? Twice the 20 rupees note. So 20 rupees note of twice. So 2 times of x, 50 rupees. And the total amount comes up to 2700. So it will be x plus 2x. So x into 50 rupees note, that is the one statement, and 2x into 20. 20 is the rupees note and 50 rupees note. So x into 50, 50x, 2x into 20, that is 40x, is equal to 2700. 50x plus 40x is equal to 90x is equal to 2700. Now we'll divide 90 on the both the side. So 90x upon 90 is equal to 2700 upon 90. So 90 got cut, 90 30. So x is equal to 30. So Shubhangi has 30 notes of 50 rupees. Now let's solve the seventh sum. Virat made twice as many runs as Rohit. The total of the score is 2 less than a double century. How many runs did each of them make? So we'll consider Rohit's score as x and Virat's score is twice of Rohit. So it is 2x. Now the total score, which is less than double century. Double century, it comes up to 200 and less than 2 runs. So it is 198 runs. So it means they scored 198 runs. So the total is x plus 2x is equal to 198. X plus 2x, that is 3x, is equal to 198. Now we'll divide 3 on both the side. 3x upon 3 is equal to 198 upon 3. Cut 3. So left 3 into 66. So x is equal to 66. We came to know Rohit's score x, that is 66, and Virat's score is double of it, 2x. So 2 into x, that is 2 into 66, that is 132 runs. Virat's score is 132 runs and Rohit's score is 66 runs. If you add together both the numbers, we can get 198 runs.